What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the show. Thank y'all for tuning in. All right, before I begin, please hit the like, share, subscribe button. I would appreciate it. All right, this is the slideshow tribute slash celebration show. All right, this is where I create slideshows to celebrate or tribute person, place, or thing. Okay. Quite simple, slideshows. All right. And this slideshow is going to be for the one and only Dick Cheney. Yes, Mr. Dick Cheney. All right. Round of applause for Mr. Dick Cheney, better known as Richard Bruce Cheney. Round of applause to this man. Salute to him and condolences to the family, friends, and loved ones. All right. So, if you do not know who this man is, there's information on the screen, and I'm also going to read some information about him, okay? So, born January 30th, 1941, passed away November 3rd. He was an American politician and businessman who served as the 46th Vice President of the United States from 2001 to 2009 under President George W. Bush. Round of applause for the Vice President, Mr. Cheney. Round of applause. Okay. Now, when it comes to politicians and people in that type of job, it comes with people who like you and people who don't like you, right? Not everybody's gonna like you. You know what I'm saying? You a Democrat, I like you. You're a Democrat, I hate you. You're a Republican, I like you. You're a Republican, I hate. You can't please everybody. All right. So, as Mr. Cheney did, go in there, do the job the best of your ability, make your family proud, make your friends proud, make your country proud, put some money in your pocket, take it to the crib. It's just that simple, man. It's really just that simple. So, 46th Vice President, okay? George W. Bush was the president, 2001, 2009. I deployed during this time, all right? I know this is about Mr. Cheney, but I was just looking at these dates, and I went to Iraq, 2003 to 2004. So I served war or competed in war while Mr. Cheney was in office. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Also, from March 21st, 1989 to January 20th, 1993, he was the 17th United States Secretary of Defense. Round of applause. Round of applause. Another major accomplishment, man. That's major. 17th. All right? 17th. That's it. 17th. That's not a lot of people. Okay? All right? Not a lot of people. Before that, he was a member of the U.S. House of Representatives from Wyoming's at-large district. Round of applause. Round of applause. I've never been to Wyoming. Never. What is in Wyoming? I'm going to have to do some research on Wyoming. I've never been there, right? But Mr. Cheney, he was in office from January 3rd, 1979 to March 20th, 1989. Wow, 1979. I was just being born. That's what's up. Speaking of born, Mr. Cheney, Richard, was born in Lincoln, Nebraska. Never been there either. And he passed away in McLean, Virginia. He is and was a proud Republican, like myself. Okay. Education was Yale University. He attended, they said, and University of Wyoming, where he received his BA and MA. All right. Bachelor, MA, Masters. Okay. And he also attended University of Wisconsin-Madison. Hey, man, that is what's up. Okay. I'll put some information on the screen. Okay. So he's a member of the Republican Party. Okay. Mr. Cheney previously served as White House Chief of Staff for President General Ford, the U.S. Representative for Wyoming. We talked about that. He was also considered by many to be the architect of the Iraq War. I told you, I was over there. All right. And listen, I don't blame him. When you do what you do September 11th, you got to pay. So I get it. Man, is that train ever going to pass? Anyway, so goodness gracious. All right. So anyway, shout out to Mr. Cheney. And that's good stuff right there, okay? So they said Mr. Cheney passed away at his home in McLean, Virginia on the evening of November 3rd, 2025 at the age of 84. 84 is it's a good age. You've seen a lot, you've done a lot, you conquered a lot. Okay, he was experiencing complications related to pneumonia and vascular disease. Former President George Bush, issued a statement praising Cheney as among the finest public servants of his generation, a patriot who brought integrity, high intelligence, and seriousness of purpose to every position he held. The other living former presidents, Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, and Joe Biden, as well as former vice presidents Dan Quayle, Al Gore, Mike Pence, and Kamala Harris, issued their own statements honoring Mr. Cheney. All right. Hey, they acknowledged the man and they said what they had to say. Okay. So, listen, man. I read to you some information. I'm going to put more information in the description. But for me, personally, I wasn't really into politics back then, but I do know that he was my vice president when I served and went to Iraq in 2003 and 2004. And, yep, there's an and. I re-enlisted over there, and I was eligible to receive re-enlistment bonuses because during that time, they were giving bonuses if you had extended, right? Because of what was going on. And the only reason why the bonuses existed is because of him and President Bush. Round of applause. Because they definitely put some money in my pocket. All right, round of applause. I appreciate y'all. And I thank you, Mr. Cheney, because I know You were one of the main people that said, my soldiers over there fighting war for us, we're going to put bonuses out there so they could stay in the army because we need them to fight the war on terror. And I re-enlisted. And look at me now. All right, so he contributed to my life. I appreciate you. All right, and this is why I created the slideshow, because I like to tribute and celebrate people, places, things, and the fur babies, the animals. All right, so like, share, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Please leave a comment. All right. And once again, man, salute to Mr. Cheney. Rest in peace, sir, my brother. Thank you so much for what you've done for this country, what you've done for Wyoming, your family, your friends. I know they love you and they appreciate you. And you stamped your legacy. You will forever be in the books. And that's what it's really about. Some people may not want to be in the spotlight like that, where everybody knows about their legacy. But as long as you leave some type of legacy, and whatever small group of people or family that say, you know what, man, I appreciate that guy. He done A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Rest in peace, Mr. Dick Cheney. Thank you.